What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well out there. You know what? It has been a year since we went on our vacation. We went on a vacation last year where we went to Cebu. In Cebu we went to Oslo. We went to Siargao Island. We did a bunch of cool things. Siargao Island, went surfing on Cloud 9, one of the famous places. We did like an underwater cavern exploration. Look out to see her grandmother that she hadn't seen in over 20 years. Just Siargao Island was a beautiful island. Did the island hopping stuff. And Oslo, I got to do one of the things I've always wanted to do from my bucket list, and that was swim with the whale sharks. We also went to a place called Cebu Falls. These were like touristy spots. You know, these were heavily populated with tourists. But it was cool, it was fun. But one of the most beautiful places I've been to was down there in Oslo. Took us about, I don't know, 45 minutes, something like that, an hour to get there. We rode on a trike, went up and down all the hills and stuff. The trike driver took his time. A couple times we had to get out because the hills we were going up were just so steep we couldn't get up. But it was out in the middle of nowhere. The place was called Dao Falls, D-A-O Fall. It was the first waterfall I've been to here in the Philippines, and it was just amazing. It was beautiful. It was just the whole scenery of getting back in there. There was hardly anybody there. It was out in the middle of nowhere. That's what I like, away from all the tourists. But yeah, I went down the steps and across this bamboo bridge and stuff, and it was just, the camera couldn't even capture the beauty of it. At one point, I think I even said I was waiting for like King Kong or T-Rex or one of them to come busting through the jungles. But it was amazing. It was beautiful, 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 beautiful. To me, I thought just the whole adventure of getting back in there was a part of the journey. But anyways, this is I wouldn't even say it's an oldie, but it's definitely a goodie that I want to share with you guys. I know some of you have seen it before, some of you haven't, but I wanted to share it and enjoy. All right, guys, we have made it to where we are going to be today. Well, we're going to be a couple places, but this is the first place. Dao Falls, D-A-O Falls. Took us about 45 minutes to get here. We got a trike, well, a tuk-tuk they call it, and we've pretty much hired him for the whole day. He's going to just take us wherever we want to go. But here we are. We just got here. We're at the area where you know, where you got to pay and everything. But here it is. It's like way up top on one of these mountains here. Matter of fact, the trike driver, I didn't know if he was going to make it up to one hill. We got out twice so he can get up to one hill. But here we are. It's 120 pesos per person, and Lutanai and Hannah Grace is free. So I guess let me spit it out. Let me get my words straight. This is a registration area, so I guess we got to hike back in. So that's what we're going to do now. Stairway to Dao Falls. They say it's about a 20-25 minute walk, something like that. You know, it's all concrete. 25 minutes, going to take me a half hour. But yeah, you can see it's all concreted. Bamboo rails to hold on to. Just think, you got to walk back up these steps on the way back. All right, off to the falls. This is just awesome. Check it out. This bridge. It's like bamboo. Like a bamboo bridge. You know, you come to places like this and the camera can catch the beauty of it, but the eye is what catches the beauty. Check it out. Now watch where I step. It's a swinging bamboo bridge. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Peaceful and quiet. Just amazing. Alright, made it to the first waterfall. Nah, joke. But this is the water from the waterfall. But I keep saying this over and over. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I don't know how far we are. There's lit up on the rocks. I'm waiting for King Kong to bust out of the jungle. This is what I love. I love coming to places like this where there's just not a bunch of tourists and it's kind of one of these off the beaten path, and you know, you just work your way back through here. This is just amazing. I don't know how many times I'm going to say amazing, but you also have to be careful because the rocks are slippery. Oh wow, that water feels good. 10 minutes, I've been told 10 minutes. Look at this up in here. We are getting closer. The suspense is killing me. It's not a bad hike. Once you get down on them steps, it kind of follows the river. So it's not that bad of a hike coming in. Check this out. Check this out. Wow. Waiting for T-Rex to come along. I think we are almost there. We can hear it. Oh, the water feels so good. You walk back in here and you're sweating, so you're not going to mind jumping in the water, that's for sure. I can hear it. I think it's right around this bend. I think it's right around the bend. The water is very clear. You know what? This is the first time I have ever been to a waterfalls here in the Philippines. Been to Niagara Falls. I've been to Bushkill Falls up in the Poconos. Check it out, the cove. Check out the cove. I know the waterfall's right in here. I can hear it. You guys are going to check it out and see it for the first time, just like me. The water feels so refreshing. Anna Grace is leading the way with the tour guide. I'm following Lut.
Formation of rock.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, once again, beautiful. That's all I have to say. Gotta walk along these ledges. Here it is. I'm gonna keep this down. I'll show you the water here. Make it past this ledge. Wow. You guys ready? We're going to keep on walking, but you ready? Here's the first shot. Look at that. I think it's multiple levels, but here's the first shot. That is just beautiful. It's like a water slide. I want to just go down it. All right, guys. I am now looking at the Granddaddy. To me, it's beautiful. It's just amazing. You guys ready for this? This is beautiful. Sorry, I keep saying it. Look at that. There it is. Still got a ways to get up there. Sorry if I'm huffing and puffing, but it's warm. Let's head up there and check it out. Guys, we just got here. There goes the fish. And Grace, right to the water. Cold? Feels good though, I'm sure. Didn't take her long at all. Check it out. It's not big and rushing, but boy, peaceful.
Everybody turning.
Everybody turning?
Yes.
All right, guys. Hannah and I, we're going to try to swim out underneath the waterfall. All right. I'm going backwards. You ready, Hannah?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Check that out down through there. That's just, the water is just blue, beautiful. There's your trail coming up. I got to show you this. I think they had problems with this in the past. I've seen a couple of these signs coming all the way up through here. Look at this. I think they had problems with that in the past. What do you think, Lut?
Good. The water is very refreshing. But I just can't go to the end of the where the waterfall is. I have very
You get a little nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah.
It's not highly nervous.
The current kind of pushes you out.
Yeah.
So you got to fight to kind of get underneath it, but
It's kind of scary.
I liked it. I like a big old shower coming down on you. All right, guys, we made it back. I'll tell you what, I don't know how many steps there were, but there was that many. There was a lot. Climbing back up. You know what, I really can't compare it with any other falls since this is my first falls here in the Philippines. I thought it was beautiful. I enjoyed, walking up through the riverbed. It reminded me of when I was a kid back home. We would go camping and we would walk up if you're from Pennsylvania, we will walk up what we call the creek. Other people call it a riverbed. We call it a creek in Pennsylvania. It was beautiful. The water was very nice and cool. And you know what, here's the thing. I'm 51 years old, type 2 diabetic. I keep my sugars under control. I try to watch my weight. We do some walking throughout the week. As you guys know, you guys follow the videos and you see us walking. But the trails going in and out were in great shape. If it was really, really steep, they put those concrete steps in. Everything else was just like stones and rocks, but it was super easy getting in and out. Of course, you're going to sweat, you're hot. Once I peaked them stairs, I felt like Rocky Balboa.
You made it.
Finishing up on the Philadelphia Art Museum steps. I got to the top, I was like, yeah, Rocky did it. But you guys remember the Mean Joe Green commercial? Those that are older know what I'm talking about. Mean Joe Green Pepsi commercial, where he grabs the Pepsi.